Declutter, clean and tidy my desk with me. I made the comment in my budget with me video that my messy desk summed up why no by July is necessary for me. I am so overwhelmed with stuff and clutter everywhere and I just need it to stop. My entire life feels super cluttered right now and trying to tackle all of that feels unachievable. I know that I can break it down into small individual components, tackle them one at a time and it'll all add up, which is what we're doing today because the desk is as good a place to start as any. First up, I took everything off the desk and moved it onto my bed. I didn't just dump it all from one place to another though, I created piles so that I have a rubbish and recycling pile, a desk decor pile, a stuff that doesn't belong in this space at all pile, stuff that belongs in this space but doesn't belong back on the desk pile, a tech pile, a beauty pile, a miscellaneous pile, and finally a stuff that actually needs to go back in the desk pile, which was one of the smallest piles of all the piles, ironically. With the desk empty, I firstly dusted it down and then gave it a proper clean using my Per Day and Fig cleaner, which is a multi-purpose cleaner that is suitable for use on wood. My desk is from 1935, so it is a little bit battered and I would really like to get it to a proper restorer at some point to give it some TLC, but in the meantime, I just like to ensure I'm using appropriate cleaning products so that I don't make anything worse. Once the actual cleaning is done, I started by putting back into the desk the things that actually belong there. And I just wanted to take a moment to share this with you. This is my Ferris wheel press ink. This is the shade The Riveting Pond. It is one of my absolute favourite things that I own. It just makes me so happy. Even when I'm not actually writing anything with it, I sometimes just take it out and shake it up just to watch the glitter sparkle away. That, along with my fountain pen, washi tape, my normal pens in their stand and other stationery bits and pieces, got placed back in. I was then able to actually shut the desk and access the drawers underneath. Part of the surface clutter has been because it got too cluttered, I couldn't actually close it to put things where they belonged, and so I kept adding to the surface clutter, creating that cycle. The first drawer is where some of my makeup lives, so I was able to put away some of the items from the beauty file into that drawer and put the other items away elsewhere where they belonged. The drawer below that stores some of my accessories, so I was able to get some of the jewellery and things that had been lying on the desk tidied away properly. With the desk closed up, I felt the top was looking quite bare, so I popped my books back on here. This is a little colour coordinated edit of pretty copies of some of my favourite books. I love a pretty book, I collect copies of Wuthering Heights, but these are books that I own in addition to the copies that I have that I would actually read. I know it probably seems ridiculous to have multiple copies of the same books, but I need to be prepared for the day that my dreams come true. Meet a beast, save a soul, and in turn get gifted a multi-storey library with a sweeping staircase, rolling ladders, and preferably an anthropomorphic clock and candelabra jewel. It's not asking for that much, right? I also sorted out my Project Pan box so that it only had the Project Pan items in it as opposed to all of those plus all the debris that I dumped in there. Though for full disclosure, I basically dumped everything that didn't belong in there into the windowsill, which is another area that I probably need to do this clean and declutter situation in. So we might be revisiting those items later in the month. But the point is, one area at a time, make it doable. Today is the desk. The desk was a lot leaner than it had been. I had a lot of space, so I was happy to put my favourite eyeshadow palettes and eyeliners back into one of the little pigeonholes for easy access, as well as replacing my miscellaneous items like the batteries, my little plate with my memory cards, since my desk is where I sit to edit. I put my candles back on top and my coaster in place for when I want to sit at my desk with a cup of tea to work. And I put my slightly ridiculous collection of ribbons that I for some reason can't bring myself to bin and my Chanel Camellia back into the main compartment. I decided that was enough, that was as much as I wanted back in the desk, and declared it shut for business. The stuff still left in the bed was going to have to find its home elsewhere. There's still lots of tidying and decluttering to be done before my space is going to feel like it's where I want it to be, but this one small pocket is vastly improved. Here's the result. Let's enjoy it. To maximise the enjoyment, here's just a reminder of the before. I think we did really good work here today, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow along as I undertake No by July, stop the flow of stuff coming in, and hopefully make progress in other cluttered areas.